mark because some of the people kept on leaving and joining. So you can keep that 20 average for the 20 viewers. But my thing is, with 2K,
you know how many gifted subs and bits
I
got that stream?
No, I don't know.
Look, you might not believe when I say this, but I swear on everything I love, bro. I had 5 subs, 13 to 20 bits. Also playing Rainbow. And you know what's so crazy, IQ? Before I started playing 2K, period, I was a Rainbow Six Siege nigga.
I'm a plat 3.
IQ, man, like, I'm proud, you know what I'm saying? You got this logo, and I would love to grind with you, bro, but it's to the point where I'm like, yo, I done left Rainbow Six Siege back in 2K 20 times to go play some fucking 2K, spend half of the years on 2K, end up getting miserable, and I ask myself, yo, why am I miserable every time I get on this damn game? It ain't because of anything else, because I've been playing this shit for so many damn years. Not only that, I had more fun as a Rainbow Six Siege motherfucker player than I did 2K.
I haven't been miserable with 2K since like I think first season of 23.
See, you heard what he said, bro. Like, when I went to Rainbow Six Siege, dude, I you know how many followers I done gained, bro, today? I'm from Siege, bro. Now, if I wasn't to play 2K, I probably would have never gained those followers, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. My thing is this, bro. At the end of the day, you gotta do what makes you happy.
Yeah.
But not only do what makes you happy, it's gonna come up to the point where I hope. One thing my dad taught me, and this is why no matter how much 2K gets annoying, I'ma always thug it out. Especially now that everyone's leaving, it's working beautiful. I told myself I was gonna be a big content creator in this community, right? I told myself I was gonna join DF. When I first started to really look into DF around quarantine, I was like, nah, I'm not doing that DF shit.
Yo, somebody might, hold on. I keep hold on for a minute. Let me figure out who this is. IQ,
yeah.
Real quick. Yo. Alright, now IQ, I need somebody. Yo, Dolo, meet the mic again.
Yeah. I know it's the echo. It's cool. Like I'm saying, Dolo, you can unmute. Hey, finally, this is beautiful. Thank God. Walking.
Let me unplug my mic right quick.
Huh?
You're enthusing me. I'm almost done with it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying right here. This one thing my dad told me, right? When I first joined the com, I wanted to do all the DF bull crap. And then after that, I was like, nah. Everyone was like, you're stupid. Power gave you an invite for DF. Why wouldn't you join? I said, DF is going to fade out eventually. Now, look, DF is done. Faded out. Cool. WST, Coach just sent me an invite. Prime. Could have joined there, blown up, would have had 100K and all that by now. Right? Did I join WST? No. I was called stupid, this and that. Now look at WST. Wash. They're getting allegations about pedophilia, scamming, all of that.
Damn,
right?
for real?
Plugged it all out. Now look. If you want to play other games, by all means, be my guest. But there's two things that you're going to have to look at. By you playing this game, how consistently are you going to get these subs? How consistently are you going to get these bits? Is it guaranteed that every stream you're going to average 20? Is it guaranteed every stream you're going to make that money that you made when you first started it? Everybody likes to see a new game on the channel, but for how long? When it came to 2K and you was gaining all that, 2K was your game. Rainbow Six Siege, you started streaming it, you gaining all that. Now Rainbow's your game. When you were streaming COD was your game. But you see all those different games, how when you first started, it had that success phase, right? But then for how long? Come on, Walt.
I'm loading up.
I was on Siege. I was playing Siege for years. I started streaming on Siege. Before it got taken away from me, I was already at 100. followers off of Siege. I was playing with a girl. I was playing with a girl who was dead.
Huh?
She was dead, but she was so good at the fucking game that yeah, like I can't even explain how good she was at the game. Death too with that. Me and her started speaking up, got a bond, was good as hell on Siege. I left Siege because I seen everybody was playing 2K. You know the first nigga that I watched before I started playing 2K20?
Duke.
Power.
Oh, yeah.
Because my nephew introduced me to him. I started playing 2K20. I'm like, oh, these niggas is dunking on niggas. These niggas is shooting threes. Boy, I want to see what this about. Go in the park was getting my ass busted. I said, nope, I'm going back to Siege. I said, you know what, dog? No, I'm gonna thug it out. See how to play this game. Become a 2K23. Now 2K now. Throughout those years of me playing 2K, I was happy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just like what Dolo said, I was happy. But in 2K23, I was like, yo, I'm kind of missing Siege, dog, because let's be real, that was where I really came my main supporters at. Siege. So when I stopped playing Siege, niggas did not fuck with that. Now, therefore, I spent 2K, the majority of niggas, like DC, I've known him for years. He's been around when I first started playing 2K20. He ain't fuck with that. I'm back on Siege, now you in the chat. Yo, let's run it up. I miss you on Siege, but it's been years, dog. Yeah. You know what I mean? Siege has been my home from the jump. I just left this shit to play 2K, which was a fucking regret, dog.
Amen. That's all. Bro, it ain't nothing to do weird. You gotta understand, at the end of the day, you're the one on the sticks. You decide what you play. It's your game. All I'm saying is, in terms of your content, you gotta understand, every time you take a leap of faith and move on to something else and leave your spot behind, that's just a free chance for another person to come swoop in and take it. So if Siege is what you want to do, then Siege is what you want to do. But now your content has to flow around Siege. That means your YouTube videos, your banner, your thumbnails, your TikTok, all of that has to revolve around Siege now. So now you have to do a revamp. And now all that time you do, my next question is, how consistently are you gonna get paid? Because if I'm not mistaken, this was your words. Your first check that you got from Twitch wasn't from Siege, dog. It was from 2K. That was last month. And like you said, Siege is where you started. So why is where you started not getting you paid, but where you flourishing in is?
Bro, I just got server connection timeout.
When I first started streaming,
No way, I just got fucking error.
Exactly.
I gained 100 followers a month before I left Siege. I didn't know, you know, when 2K dropped.
Damn, I really repushed it. Shit.
3 months, dog. I started streaming 1 week on Siege. Gained 100 followers off of that. Everybody enjoyed my shit.
Oh, I got open one. Beast.
It was fun. It was, you know what I'm saying, I go to them locations. I find the games that I find a bit more interesting than
Invite me again, I got errored out.
You know what's so crazy? Other niggas didn't think that. I went to 2K, started streaming on 2K, my first stream on 2K20.
Like you.
Nobody watched my shit at all.
What's gonna happen?
What I'm saying is, man, is I've seen a lot of people leave the 2K community and still gain the same success.
Hey man, that's true.
But
But
you
a
never
lot of
know.
people who left the 2K community had a following. That's the difference. Majority of the people who left the 2K community has a platform that's over
Okay, run over
5 to
to Jake.
10K. I'm asking you. We're not looking at other people. We looking at Big Bold, like you always like to say. They don't got to do with nobody else except you. Are you ready to take that step of rebranding? Exactly. You see, No, that's not the question. I'm not asking if you're tired. I said, are you ready to rebrand? All right. So where's the announcement? I know, but
That don't mean nothing. I
that
got
don't
on
mean
COD one
nothing.
day. I posted that I'm switching to COD.
Yeah. Siege is what you want, right? So make it public.
Or hell, have one account where you do 2K, another account you do. Yeah, I play right, but
This is New York. No, I know. I'm just saying, for the sake of you're a content creator,
So you
which
have to
means
let your
whatever moves you make,
viewers
it's
and
not just
everyone
for
know.
you. It's your viewers and the people who are in your following. They got to be aware of the moves you making. That's how you can keep your fan base involved. So, like you just said, you're fully moving to Siege, right? Which is going to do revamping and all that.
Bro, you just said you're switching to Siege, bro. So what is it? Now you're a multi-gamer? Come on, man.
Wait, you made the announcement on Twitter that you're a multi-gamer officially? For sure. I just want you to make sure you're making the right decision, not only because of how you feel in the moment, but long term. That's what separates in the moment and successful long overall. I'm just telling you over someone like I've gained a lot of success. And feelings got to be aside if you're trying to make it big. People, oh shit.
Damn. Yep.
I blew it. Yo. I got new badges. I got new badges on.
Yeah, 2K used to be boring, but you just have to find ways to make it fun.
you just have to have a
That,
good
that's
build.
like, hey,
Or
what's my
or
favorite statement with
it's
content?
it's really, bro. You just have to get somebody to play with that actually makes the game fun. Like
Yeah.
IQ's little
And
gremlin layups, bro. Those shits are funny. I don't even care. Oh,
No,
I
see
missed.
me.
I do not know my jump shot right now.
come here.
Uh,
Come on.
Play.
I feel
Yep.
attacked.
Yep.
I feel like nah.
Uh-uh.
But you
Uh-uh.
you
Uh-uh.
can really switch it up though. You can do challenge videos.
Money.
I do not know my jump shot right now. It's so fast. That's my bad. Fuck, my jump shot's so fast.
He blew it.
You out.
Oh my god. Yo, what's that?
Nah, that's disrespectful. Look at
Yeah,
that dunk.
so if you don't want to see that shit, then be different and make something else so then you don't have to.
Bro, you see how I switch up my content. I took a regular standard build video and made a whole mini movie. Let that sink in, bro.
Like,
I
you literally
remember
chased
that.
his little sisters for a mini
Exactly.
movie, bro.
I do go. Oh.
Get out of here, bro.
I definitely feel attacked.
You clicked on the build
Dude,
video.
I don't understand, bro. I don't know my jump shot.
Yeah.
I gotta stay
Hey,
away from
bro, we got the right
Oh, bro,
person
we
for the
got the perfect
conversation here.
What
There
the?
we go.
Mr.
Oh.
Mr.
DJ.
Nucci.
Muppet.
DJ.
carry you.
How would you
Bro,
go
actually
today?
sound like that?
Yo, Nucci.
I'm
What
Dexter.
are
Big
you
money.
saying right now, bro? What is that, bro? Get that out of my ear.
I got Morgan Freeman.
Oh
Nigga,
my
shut
god.
the hell up.
Nucci, bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
Who?
I'm about to
He is
call
Henry
Auntie
Winkler.
Renee.
You
Uncle
know,
Nuke, man. Uncle Nuke, man. Stop it, Uncle Nuke, man.
She's streaming right now on Twitch.
She's literally live right now.
I
You're
believe you are
tripping.
tripping.
She's been live for 32 minutes.
Bro, I'm about to get copyrighted.
Tell me you love me.
What the hell, nigga?
What the hell am I hearing?
Do it. Do it.
I'm in
Do
the
it.
middle of the project with my... Oh, that don't work right. Ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she
What's
all
Travis
on
Scott,
me.
bro?
On me,
No way,
now she
bro.
on me. On me, now
That's
I
too
can't
good,
be
bro.
lonely now.
Cause that's a lot of auto tune, bro.
It's okay. I'm your boy, NJ. Is it too loud?
Oh my god, what are you guys laughing at?
Like, did EJ get a V6?
Yo, why is Jamin
Did
in
he
my
get a
party game?
V8? When does his license plate say? He just got it. So let me look his license plate up
Like, you guys
and
are
see
really
where he got
trying.
his
This is
car from. Like,
ridiculous.
niggas are going to the extent of investigating my life. Bro, I know I made it. Bro, I made it, bro. 2K24? Oh my god. You niggas are done. You niggas are done. Like, bro, I can't believe you niggas go look up where I got my car at, nigga. Okay, just for the record, I took back the XAT to another dealership. I took that back, and I went to go drop a bigger bag down on my GT. I dropped a bigger bag down on the GT. I didn't want to get the RT or the Scat Pack because my insurance would have been too high on top of my motherfucking car note. You know what I'm saying? I already got positive equity in my GT.
Listen to this nigga. This nigga is flexing about spending hundreds of thousands of dollars
I mean, I would
because
too.
he. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This just gave me the most motivation. I'm not proud of him at all.
Bro, what?
Damn. How is cursing other people out, saying a whole bunch of weird stuff like that, scamming Mikey and all that, doing his thing?
Who?
EJ. EJ.
Scam Mikey?
You remember how EJ first came to PlayStation and he didn't have 2K? And he didn't want to buy it? Interesting, right? He's talking about dropping big bags on stuff, but couldn't drop a bag on a $60 game?
Yeah.
Interesting, right? Cool. So he needed someone to game share him. Mikey game shared him, and he was telling everybody on stream, oh yeah, Mikey, check your cash app, dog. Check your cash app, Mikey. Telling everybody he gave Mikey $50 to $150 in cash app to game share off of his account. And he ain't gave him nothing. It was all cap.
You hit him with the post carried you?
And then on top of that too, he logged into Mikey's personal account and all that.
WSGGNG.
Mikey's
what's
what
good,
you call it? Permission.
Beatty. Ooh. Yo, can
Nah.
you get a game, bro? Like, I just woke up. I'm trying to play the
hear
game.
Mikey talking about that,
Yeah,
EJ.
trail too brazen. Oh no, you give it
Exactly.
up for 50 to 150. And then
From the nigga you proud of.
yeah. From Jay. Yo, is this dude invisible or is it just me? Oh, there he is.
I'm not proud.
Ruby. Give me that. Give me that. Ruby. Not mine.
Listen, bro.
Give me that.
Can I ask you a question? When did you first hear about EJ, boy? Be honest, because you told me this before. When did you say you first heard about EJ for real? when me, you, and Try, when I was in my first semester in college, when I used to stay back after school was done to do my college assignments in the computer lab, and we were talking about battle rap and all of those days. And that was the day when we were watching the EJ stream and stuff when I had first broke it down to you. You said you weren't hearing nothing about EJ until NBA 2K23, right? He started streaming NBA 2K17. So why are we only hearing about him in 23? No, I know, but you said you were going heavy into 2K com around 1920, right? That's when he had his blow up. That's the point.
I
He
never
had
knew
his blow up
EJ.
exactly until 23. He blew up in 19 though. He said it. He says it all the time. Dog.
Bro, mad
Yeah.
people.
Okay. God, please forgive me for what I'm about to say. I do not claim any of this in Jesus' name, amen. Dog, when it comes to selling your soul, bro, all you basically do, dog, is you make a deal with the devil. You give me fame and success. No, I already blessed it. Listen, it ain't nothing crazy. It ain't nothing crazy. It's just a fact. You do this for me, and I'll do this for you. That's it. Okay. Cool. All right then. I'm gonna just give you a list of names: Aiden Ross, I Show Speed, Kai Cenat, all people who's been doing content for years,
Yo, hey,
but is
can you hear
now
my?
all of a sudden and da 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 da.
Yo, hey, can you hear my music on my AirPods or not? Cause I don't want to get copyrighted, but I have to listen to music while I'm playing this. Look, baby girl, you're a love.
Nah.
Nah, I bet. I thought it was about to hear it through my AirPods.
Why you think all these bad stuff is happening to them?
Yo, Uzi, that man Uzi turning fruity.
What do you not get, Bode? What do you not get?
They
What do
basically
you not
sell
get?
they so they automatically going to hell.
It's not. Oh, it's a real thing. I just want to let you know.
Look at Uzi.
No, that's not how it. That's not how it goes. There, if you a real Christian, you know one thing, bro. If you a real Christian, there's one thing you never do, and that's question God. God knows everything He's gonna do. All right then, but that's something they did.
So like when Logan Paul questioned God and then got
Exactly the
like
point.
the worst food
Exactly.
poisoning.
Not all rappers sold their soul.
Ooh, I feel spooky right now. Ugh.
Uzi
That's what I'm
did.
saying.
I know that.
Dog, God knows everything. God does everything for a reason, big bro. He does everything for a reason. He knows everything he's gonna do before he does it and all that. Because some of us gotta go through bad things to get good things, right? But the moment you try to separate yourself from God, you don't dedicate yourself to Him, you don't pray, you don't do a whole bunch of stuff like that, and then you're expecting grace and good favors and a whole bunch of good stuff in your life from Him. That's basically saying I'll do what I need to do, but you still gotta supply me. I don't gotta do shit for you. So they question God, why is this person blowing up but I'm not? Why is this person doing this but I'm not?
Yeah,
Right?
I
So
don't
what
feel
did they
like.
do? Say, hey, that's exactly what I do every morning too. Thank you God for waking me up this morning. Good stuff, bro.
Man, I'll be
But
honest.
bro, this is what I'm saying. They question them. They question themselves. They did some of the weirdest shit, like going to what do you call those people with the crystal balls, where you could see your future and all that?
Genies.
Yeah, exactly. Them Egyptian niggas, them fortune tellers, going to fortune tellers, and these fortune tellers prophesying over their life as if they're God, saying this is gonna happen, and that's how you sell your soul. You let these fortune tellers tell you that this is gonna happen in your life, this is gonna happen in your life, as if they're God, when God's the only one that can say what's gonna happen in your life. So now all these people, ding ding ding. So why do you think Kai Cenat blew up? Number one streamer in the world gets banned on Twitch. Why do you think Kai Cenat blows up?
Alright, now
Number
y'all
one streamer in the
wildin' on
world.
that. Y'all wildin'.
No. I'm just letting you know because you want to know what's crazy. Why do you think Duke Dennis said it himself? This is Duke's words, and anyone can fact check it. Kai Cenat moving different. That was his right hand man in 2019, 2020, right or wrong. So why is his right hand man moving out of the AMP house, and majority of the AMP members say he moving different?
Explain that.
That's the point. Why is all of a sudden his brothers that he grew up with saying that he?
When Carson Ladd did a prank on Duke said it himself. I'm not gonna lie to you, Kai. I never fucked with you in the beginning.
And that's ours. You're cheating.
You wanna know? I give you another one. Aiden Ross.
God, please believe for this man. So basically what you saying is
My bad.
by you going and asking people about your life, you basically,
Dog, all it really is this, bro. You don't want to wait for the blessings God's gonna lay upon your life. You want them now when you want them. It's not on God's time and it's on your time. You feel me?
I'm not gonna lie though. I don't go to church, but I pray like every night.
But you see, but now you see why you blessed though, right? And you waking up every morning, like no, not to get all holy and shit, but yo, a lot of men above know what he's doing at all times, right? Don't push or don't force nothing. So my thing is, the men above know what he's doing, but these dudes here need the success. And you guys haven't seen something though. Why is it that all the rich people that have, cause you see Jamie Foxx, hella healthy and all that, right? Work out, gets rich, gets all the best things. How the hell he got a stroke? He has no medical problems, nothing like that. Famous actor, rich, best nutritionist, best diets, all of that. No, I'm not saying he sold his soul, but I'm saying why is it so all of a sudden all the big rappers, you feel me? All these big content creators and all these successful people are the one facing the hardest hardship. You see what I'm saying, right? But then there's people like us in the dim light.
because how the fuck can you start content creating for only a year and you already blew up?
And I'm gonna give you something else. Kai Cenat blew up off of making funny skits, right? And now he's the #1 streamer in the world. Talking to Blueface and all these people like that. But then, as soon as he blew up and became #1, what happened? Rape allegation. Remember that rape allegation against him? How he invited one of his boys to the party and one of his boys raped a
Wait,
female?
no, I thought it was against his friend, not him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of his boys. It was one of his boys. And because he was the host of the party. And not only was he the host of the party, he told his friend to hook up with the shorty. Because he tried to put his friend on to some baddies, right? But then, Kai and that friend don't know what the word no is. So she said, but Kai put us together. So now the friend, obviously what he did was wrong. But who do you think the cops are after? They gonna go to Kai and be like, so why you put these two together? Let me give you another one. Go ahead, AI.
I don't pray and shit, but like I believe in God and shit. But I've done like my confirmation, my first communion, all that. But I only go to church like maybe like once a year. I ain't gonna lie.
It is what it is. As long as like, even if you're not going to church, at least say, thank you God for waking me up every morning. And before you go to bed, just be like, you feel me? Thank you God for a blessed day. Even if your day wasn't the greatest. He didn't have to wake you up type shit, but he did. But my thing is, that's me. Wait, what's up?
And now he going up because he done went to a nigga that we don't know. Like, yo, okay, what's
No, okay. Let me make this party private because we're gonna have a D talk about this. Make this party private. Hold on. Let's get us off here. Whoop. Lean it. He blew. Give me one. Nice. Jackson corner. Alright, let me make this party private. Whoa. Here.
Back on 2K and I'm already getting a headache.
Alright, I'm good. Jackson. Good stuff. Alright. So look. I have a general question for all y'all here. When did y'all first hear about Kai Cenat?
You said what?
When did y'all first hear about Kai? You said what? So AI, wait, hold on, one at a time. So AI, you said when he blew up, cool. You said when you started watching Duke Dennis, right, boy? 2. What about you, Walken?
Wait, what was the question? What we
I used
knew
to watch
when
Duke Dennis a
Kai?
lot when he played 2K. So then Kai
So,
Cenat kind of came up off of Duke Dennis.
so Duke Dennis, that's 2 for Duke Dennis. All right. What about you, Dolo?
Well, what was the question? When did we?
When did you first hear about Kai Cenat?
I actually found out him a little before he blew up, like a month or two, off of
All right, who else in the
his
party?
skits.
Viral.
Var, when you first heard about Kai?
Who's just shooting?
He got his mic muted. But no, I basically found him off his door ditching and the hood, shit like that.
Nah, word. Yo, Viral?
Somebody call me?
Oh, yeah. You good. Yeah, so majority of y'all heard him off of Duke Dennis, right?
Who?
Yeah.
Heard who?
Kai Cenat.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't hear Casa Nat until like... I didn't know about him until like the little pranks he was doing. Like I was watching YouTube heavy back then. The only way I knew about him was that one prank on the college dorm. Like they was knocking on doors and...
So now peep this though, right? How long, cause I know, cause I used to be watching a lot of those pranks and stuff over YouTube a lot as well. How long do you think this man Kai was making content until he blew up?
Since like
6 years?
2017, 2018?
2017, 2018, the man
Yeah,
started
like
making
6
content.
years.
Right?
He didn't blow up until like...
2022.
He didn't blow up until
2022.
like 2021, bro.
2021. Right? 2021, 2022. He becomes top streamer in the world. Right? First African American top streamer in the world. So realize, all those other times, he ain't never been arrested, he ain't never had no problems, he ain't never been in the news, he ain't never had no allegations. As soon, literally, the next day, when he blew up and hit his 100K of sub goal, making him the #1 most, right? He did a party, and the next day, someone got raped at his party. Literally the next day. You wanna know what else is crazy? You know, hey, it's not his fault, but it was his party though. You know what I mean? So who do you think they gonna blame?
That was his man.
That's the point. It was also his man.
He can't do nothing about it. He just threw the party and invited people.
That's the point though. But they gonna blame him. Why? Because at the end of the day, they're gonna say whose event is this? It ain't gonna say Kai Cenat's friend event. It's Kai Cenat's event.
This guy's name is Taliban.
Now watch this though. Right? When EJ started making content, 2016, 2017. When did he first start to get a little, started?
For me, I only knew about EJ 2K22, bro. That's when he blew up.
Two boys.
Oh, you said EJ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2022. 2K22, bro. 2K22 was his year because 2K22 is...
I never.
No, the females. Yeah. Nah, but